Too late.
That was so shit. Turn the lights on.
Hi everyone.
Hey team.
Right, so we're back with a bit of a different video today. As you can see, our little setup.
Full little setup.
Right, we'll have to move out the way a little bit. We've actually put a bit of effort into today's video. But,
we have, yeah, proper full-on effort.
But yeah, in today's video I decided to do Ryan as a pumpkin because let's be honest, I think he'd make a great pumpkin.
My head's big enough in it.
I decided to use Makeup by Emily's pumpkin as inspiration. I've tried not to, well, I don't really want to copy off it too much. I do want to have my own little twist on it, but yeah, we're just going to go with it and see how it goes because I don't know, I'm trying to have fun with it, and I'm going to try and, yeah, I'm going to try and use like as little products as I can just so it's a lot easier for people. So
you can do it at home.
Yeah, so basically you literally just need an orange face paint, and I'm just going to use, I'm using Maron, but I can't even say it, Maron.
Show them.
This is a bruise wheel. I used to do media makeup, so it's just something I've had for a while, so I'll just be using like the blacks, browns and yellows for that and just mixing it about. But yeah, basically if you want to use like eyeliner or something like that instead, that should work too. But yeah, I'm just going to go with it.
Eyeliner should work too.
Are you just agreeing with me?
I'm just sat here pretending like I know what I'm doing.
If I keep looking this way, it's because I'm using this to reference. Don't know if you can see it or not, but I'll insert the picture anyway. So yeah, I'm just going to start. Right, so yeah, basically stage one.
Stage one, take two.
Okay, so to get the most flawless application for the orange, I'm going to use like a bit of a concealer. Basically I'm just going to use a really light shade of foundation. So this is just the concealer of the contour kit from Anastasia Beverly Hills. I'm going to be mixing that with like a white foundation. So it'll leave like a nice blank canvas ready for the orange.
Step one, the base. Crunchy biscuit base.
I've done something like this in about, how many years? Probably since I did you as a school, like 4 years ago. They look like horns.
Nice one. This is attractive, isn't it? Dead attractive.
Right, so I'm going to use this and just like scrape it out and get it nice and warm on the back of my hand. You just don't know what I'm about to do. And then I'm just using a L'Oreal True Match foundation in like the lighter shade I could find and mixing them together. And this is going to make a nice fit consistency so that Ryan's skin acts as the best canvas as we can get. You ready? Can't believe you're wearing makeup.
I need it. Fucking skin shit.
Shut up. What?
It is.
I know, you're such a pain in your
Do you know what?
as well.
I've got a conspiracy that Subways make your skin really bad.
Why? Because you've been on.
I literally have.
It's been going so
like,
much worse recently. I think it's just like the change in weather, to be honest. I'm hoping it is.
It's still within the macros, but I have a Subway every day, like almost every day.
Macros.
I don't even know how I find money.
We're kind of like, well, we think we're health geeks basically.
We're like half calorie counting. I used to use the full MyFitnessPal and go the whole 9 yards and scan everything and weigh everything. But now I'm just more like, I don't know, I do everything more approximately because I just can't be dealing with just like scanning everything and
I think it can make you a bit obsessed as well.
It does, yeah. We
used to do keto, didn't we, when we first got into dieting?
Yeah.
And like, well, that was like even worse because it was like no carbs whatsoever. But then even since then, we've pretty much used MyFitnessPal, haven't we, the whole time? Yeah. So we're trying to sort of stray away from it a little bit now and just eat a bit more, what's the word? Continuatively or something like that.
Consistently?
No, not consistently, there is a word. There's a word I'm trying to think of, but it's something like that.
There's a flag. Missed.
You look so weird already.
You've been waiting to put makeup on me for the longest time.
No, the main thing I want to do is put mascara on you.
No. She's just got this obsession with putting mascara on.
Because boys just have really long eyelashes. It's not fair. I don't know if it's because like you've never ever touched like your lashes and all girls.
Why do they get shorter and then
they probably just get more brittle because obviously since we were young we've been putting like mascara on, so maybe that's why. But well, since I have anyway. Fucking hell. More.
Yeah, I bet that why. Do you know why? It's because I got a massive fod.
It's not. It is. No, well I started with your fod.
You've used like half your makeup palette.
I went a bit generous on the fod because I started with that first.
Why are you generous?
Because I just didn't realise how much I go through, so I think that's why I put the most on your forehead. Right, put your leg down.
It's comfy. But yeah, we're not even going anywhere, or we're not even doing anything, and we didn't do anything last night, which was like holiday.
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 I was thinking of the other song.
I was thinking hotel, motel, holiday inn.
Yeah, I realised.
But yeah, we're not even going anywhere. Like yesterday was Halloween weekend, or like the end Saturday anyway.
Yeah.
And
I worked. And
I was literally like, why is everyone out? And then I was like, oh yeah, because it's like Halloween. Why are you smiling at me?
the ginger on your brows are just like peeking through still. Right,
Nice one.
so now that he's nice and
So,
ghoustified.
Is this
also one
stage
look?
one?
Yeah, this could also be a look. Just
Stage one, complete.
So yeah, you could just go out like this if you want.
I'm like a human crocodile. Do you look good?
You look
Flawless.
You look very flawless.
I feel like a drag queen.
You look like a canvas ready to be painted. Right, I'm going to move this chair because you're not allowed.
I just want a stool.
No,
Put my feet
you
on.
can't.
No wonder your clients hate you.
Right, stage 2. It's time to paint the orange, which is probably like the funnest bit. And yeah, because this is like a creamy base as well. Well, this is water based, but because the foundation is a creamy base, it should help me blend all the other colours on top, such as the blacks and stuff.
Give me a sick contour.
No,
Or is that not?
Pumpkins don't get contour.
I just know all these makeup terms and just throw them in
You
anywhere
just don't know what they mean.
in a hope to sound like I know what I'm talking about. So me and Emma, we've had a bit of an epiphany, haven't we? Because we like doing all this whole like, not videoing ourselves, but I'm really into like the techie side of things and like media production and stuff. I'm currently doing some like bits and pieces for one of my mates' websites or his like social media platforms to promote his like business. Little shameless plug here of me and Mendy. So anyway, where was I? I completely forgot. I'm so bad at doing this. Oh yeah, so I'm doing some promotional work for Betty, and then alongside that, I really want to get into like, as well as doing media productions for like the music industry and little bits like that. I thought it would be really good if me and Emma could sort of merge as a little business duo, and Emma can do makeup for weddings and I can provide like a videography service with like Emma assisting after the makeup.
Basically,
and we
like
thought that would be like a really good idea, because I think if you were going to get married, if people want a video as well, then that's like a package, and I think that'll really appeal to people as well. The fact that we come as a package, we're a couple, we're engaged already, and we just I think that's a bit of a
like eating my brush. Calm down. Okay, go on, carry on.
So we're just like a bit of I think that's like a bit of a unique selling point, like a bit of a niche which we can sort of use to our advantage. Oh my god, I'm really orange. How can anyone take me seriously?
Satsuma? No, not Satsuma.
A pumpkin maybe.
Yeah,
so yeah, we're just looking at going into business together eventually. Doing that little wedding sort of duo.
It's just one of the moments that just makes you like click, doesn't it?
Yeah, because then
just seems right.
Because Emma wants to travel for her work, I can then travel with her. Yeah. Obviously, this all sounds great on paper, and the sort of chance of it happening where we both get booked together is going to be like.
I mean, it'll take a while.
Yeah, it's not going to happen overnight, but it's definitely doable. Yeah. I think now more than ever, wedding videos and stuff like that are getting more sort of sought after. People want wedding videos as well as just a wedding photographer.
Right. Anyway, so now he's like orange is orange.
Stage 2 completed.
So yeah, now it's moving on to, I'm going to start with the eyes. So basically this is like all the black now. So I'm just going to use an eyeliner to draw on all the shapes. And again, just it needs to be really neat. Just keep it quite messy, because I think that's what makes it quite good. Just again, make it your own.
Creative.
Too perfect.
I don't know, yeah, just.
It can look scarier basically if it's not too neat.
Is it imperfect?
Yeah, because I basically want it to look like, it's not just like a normal pumpkin when you're trying to do like a scary one. So I want it to be more like as if he's like come out of the ground and he's basically got mud and crap all over his face, and well, probably not mud, but you know what I mean.
Yeah, just
a very lived-in pumpkin. I'm not going to do the usual triangles. I'm going to try and make you look a bit more angry. So basically using his eyebrows to make it look like he's frowning a little bit.
This is information gold. This. I feel like we've done this far too late though. This in video should have been up days ago.
Well,
Blaming
Me
you for
being
that.
stupid thought that because Halloween was on a Wednesday, I thought it'd be next Saturday, it would be the Halloween night out, but I mean, are people still going out next Saturday? I don't know.
Who decides on whether it's before?
Well, that's it. If I was going out last
Saturday, is it all the events that are on?
I presume so. People obviously just look online, don't they, and think, oh, well, there's an event there,
Well,
so I'll dress up for that.
Obviously, yeah, it must be.
But
we felt proper bad yesterday, didn't we? Because like everyone did. Everyone was
going out.
The
people like that don't even go out ever, even though those kind of people are out, and we were thinking, oh my god, like we're literally the only people. Like even your mum was out, and my mum, and that's just not normal.
I know.
So yeah, I'm following the shape of his temples to try and make his eyeballs look a bit more sunken in.
Have we got any prosecco?
Ooh. Prosecco.
Have we?
Yeah, we have.
No, have we actually? 2 hours.
You just sit there and look pretty little pumpkin.
Nice one.
Oh, behold the prosecco. Yeah, one of my nice clients got me this, so thank you very much.
So Becca got Emma this amazing bottle of prosecco.
I had it on Saturday, Wednesday, and Saturday again, so basically 3 times in the past week.
No way.
For her 21st, so she's really nice. So she
got her a dead cute little card as well.
Yeah, saying how much that she made a bit of like a princess and stuff, and it's so cute.
There's something about prosecco. Oh, this little fly's on the end of it. There's something about prosecco which gets me absolutely hammered. Oh.
It's nice.
It's good that.
I feel awake. I'm like ready to go now. Right?
Look at me. I look like the mask, but like oh my god. I'm so orange.
Stay away. You're not allowed to look yet.
Oh yeah, so I think like everyone says that it's the bubbles in prosecco that gets you smashed, but is that like a thing, or is that just an old wives' tale?
I think because
you
feel it fizzing in your stomach, don't you? So it's like, ooh, like,
or is it a red herring? I look like a fucking red herring.
You just look like a really weird like superhero at the moment.
Yeah, I am.
Open your eye.
That's just standard for me. I thought you were going to pet me in the eyes when I closed it.
Relax.
I can't relax, I'm tickly.
Right. I just need to like, I want them things that just like prise your eyes apart. So I've literally just completed outlining the nose and the eyes, and then that was with an eyeliner just so it's a bit easier to use a thinner pencil, and then now I'm going to fill it in with the black from the Makeupbyemmabrown palette.
From the what palette?
Makeupbyemmabrown, well, what's the label? Makeupbyemmabrown.
Makeupbyemmabrown. So what, is that black?
Yeah.
It looks blue. Tell us about the story of Makeup by Emma Brown. Let everyone know how you came about to be the magnificent role model that you are today. Basically
I was in college, well pretty much straight from college I started practicing on friends and family, and yeah, I was kind of like, I didn't want to class myself as a natural makeup artist obviously because I didn't have a qualification yet. Sorry, that was
yeah, because everyone like nowadays
it's
just like MUA, yeah. Done this, MUA, got it on me reg, on me Insta, MUA, and you've done no like relevant training, which is, there's no issue with it, but it just clouds the market, doesn't it?
Yeah.
It's a very like,
thing is, so now it's so much more competitive as like an industry. Like I felt really bad the other day because the girl said to me like, how did you get to where you are? I've just started doing makeup, and I was like, honestly, don't get me wrong, like obviously share really good content, have a really good Instagram, I always be dead active and all that kind of stuff, but I also do think I got really lucky. I was lucky that like I started my page when makeup wasn't even a thing. It was like everyone was like, what, you get your makeup
back in the 70s when makeup wasn't a thing.
No, but people wouldn't get it done every weekend like now.
Yeah,
It was literally just for weddings and prom. That was it, literally.
Yeah.
And I remember telling everyone, people would like laugh and be like, but how are you going to get a business? And I was just like, all I knew was I enjoyed it. So
that's what everyone was like in school and stuff, where they like, teachers were like asking you what you wanted to do.
I was that annoying kid in school that would always be sent to like the institution and stuff like that.
The naughty
corner, just because I wouldn't take my makeup off, and it was ridiculous really, because they think that you're taking the mick, that they used to say like, right, you're taking the mick now, take it off, and it's like, I'm not doing it to to like obviously affect the teachers. They literally used to think I was doing it just to wind them up, and really it's all confidence. When you're younger as a girl, like,
exactly,
it's all confidence, and I wasn't meaning to be like no harm. It's literally I just did not feel comfortable coming to school with my makeup, and I think it's so bad. I don't know if teachers are a bit better now that they understand, but I don't know. In our
Depends
school,
on like your school and stuff,
yeah.
doesn't it?
But yeah, there was like literally no one who you knew who was doing makeup,
yeah,
like weekend makeup.
Like it took me ages to make my Instagram page because I was just like, this is like not normal. Like, will people just be like laugh because they didn't even realise that makeup was a thing? So I just got really lucky that obviously because I was offering really cheap prices to start with. Well, I was offering it for free pretty much at first to practice. That's obviously what helped people realise they liked it, I guess, and that's how I've still got loyal customers to this date that I've been doing since the start, because I used to practice on them basically. And
yeah, and I think from the outside looking in as well, you've consistently got better. Like it isn't just a case of like you were like the first one to like do it. You've consistently got better and better, and I think people like really appreciate that, don't they?
Yeah, I don't know, I think it's one of the things, so like it is true when they say like practice makes perfect, because even though I've been out of college for about 3 years now, I've still looked back at pictures and when I finished my final level, because I did level 2 and 3 media makeup, and then I did level 4, which is a salon management course, and even since then, which obviously I'm fully qualified by that point, I've still got better since then by looking at my pictures. So it just shows that even though I'm fully qualified, there's always practice and always room to improve. And I think that's just trying to inspire people as well and show them. It's
that, but then obviously, so that's like the skill element. What am I doing looking up?
Yeah.
So that's the skill element of it. But I think there's also a massive, like, people want the whole package. So they want, when they come to see you, obviously your sort of service to them and how you look after them as a client is going to have like a massive effect as well.
Okay, so both eyes are filled in.
I feel like Deadpool, like an orange Deadpool.
You do like a bit of a villain, like superhero kind of thing.
A villain. So yeah, as we were saying, quality of service is like a really sort of, I think that's been key to like your sort of growth. Obviously you're good at what you do, but if you can provide a better service to your clients, then you're definitely going to grow faster.
Again though, it's like that saying again, isn't it, like treat people how you want to be treated, and
customer is king and all that rubbish.
It's true though, isn't it?
So yeah, Emma, you were just very like consistent with your posts. Your uploads were like good.
Yeah.
And then I think that's probably it, isn't it? You just what's up?
Stop moving.
Don't see, she's blaming me because she's bad at her job.
Oh yeah, well I should tell them how good I am at my job. Sorry about that, guys. Memory card.
Halfway through.
Memory card went well.
Memory card props, because we're using my dad's camera as well, which is getting like the close-up shots.
So we've got two cameras to keep an eye on.
It's only got like rubbish gigabyte memory cards because my dad only uses it for like pictures, but his video takes up loads more space.
I basically realised that the colour in this isn't actually black, it's Midnight Sky, which is basically...
I told you!
No, but I just thought Midnight Sky was black. But it does look very black in the pan, but it's fine because we're going to set it all with a black shadow anyway, so...
That's tip number 3.
It, so. Stop moving because you just blink in the...
I look like I'm having a stroke.
Yeah, he's like having a stroke.
Nice one. So we're fully back on the video grind anyway, aren't we?
Yeah.
We've got a pumpkin picking video which you've already seen. If you've not, check it out here. Somewhere there. And then there's this one, and then if you've not seen the Moose Coffee video, what's it called? Sunday Fun Day in the Life. Then go and give it a watch. It's a bit of a long one, and then we like go into why we haven't been doing the whole YouTube thing and why we are doing the YouTube thing. This flag is doing my head in.
By the way, I'm just using the Certified Tropical Wonders palette and just using a matte black from that, so any black will do. You can literally get them for like £1 from like Superdrug and places like that. So.
What, them palettes?
No, not this palette, but just a matte black, like any black will do, obviously, but this is just
Is this stage 3?
I think it's stage 4, you know.
Stage 4, setting the black. And your belly button.
I've got like an obsession with my belly button.
Oh look, another one.
One to add to the collection.
Me and Emma, by the way, we have this thing where whenever we go anywhere or do anything like of substantial nature, so like if it's like
basically when we go on holiday.
Yeah, so if we go anywhere for like anniversary or anything, we always get two bottles of Moët because they're always an offer in the airport if we go abroad.
Yeah.
And if they're not, then we just bite the bullet. And then we write on the corks what we were doing. So if we were like in Barcelona, we'd put like Barcelona 2031, and then we save all these corks up in a big jar. Oh, I got it. Got it. I got it. There we go. We save all these corks in the jar, and then we have all these like this little memory token thing. It's good, isn't it?
Get back on your chair.
So
right. So we're just going to do a line from each of the corners of his mouth and use it as a guideline.
Oh yeah, go ahead. 1 sec.
Go on. So, to be honest, I think the mouth looks like the hardest bit. Stop smiling!
Oh, but I'm happy.
You really can't speak, Brian. You are like a nightmare client, oh my god. Good job I can speak to you like a bitch. I can imagine if I had a client. Stop it. So again, this really doesn't need to be neat because we're literally just using that to kind of... Basically, we're just going to brush back and forth and it's going to make it look like his mouth's really textured and like he's being like screaming and all the mud's risen up his face. Really can't describe these things, but I know what I'm talking about. So. Every time you turn it on, you're just like a step more creepier. Just had to shout at Ryan. Caught him in the kitchen, stuffing his face with pasties and all sorts.
Pasties? It was one sausage roll.
Yeah, loads of pasties. Now I'm just going to literally do the same thing and set it with the matte black again from the palette. You still see, now you're eating all the bits in your mouth. Aww. Stop it! Okay. So now we have the mouth kind of complete. So now we're gonna try and blend it out a little bit by using like really fine lines, and that's basically gonna create the depth and make it look a lot more scary and appear more realistic. So right, so I'm gonna start by using like four main lines across the forehead to create like an easier guideline, and then I'm going to follow them through and then start adding baby lines, kind of thinking of them as like veins, and like the more they grow out, the finer the lines get then. As you can see, I'm not just bringing it out from where I've done the design before on the eye, I'm also kind of rounding off the edges a little bit so it looks like kind of like a spider web, so we're pointing out from where the shades actually hit. So like instead of you frown, you can see that his eyebrows and actually scoot downwards. So by using that kind of motion and bringing the lines up, will make it look more aggressive and a bit more scary than the usual pumpkin. Okay, so now using the deep brown shade from the Makeupbyemmabrown palette in the shade Burnt Maroon.
Burnt Maroon.
And just using this to give more depth.
Enunciate your words.
So this is just going to create more depth and make it blend out and create more shadows basically just to make it look like it's got more colour and more like lights are hitting to it rather than just being like one big matte canvas.
So this is one side of the face done.
So no turn. Well, it's not done because this section isn't downwards, but as you can see how like the different colours completely change everything. Just stops it from looking like one big flat.
Less amateur, more professional. So we done. We'll go upstairs and we'll get some proper like shots and B-roll
yeah, it's
stuff.
been about how long has it been? We started at what time?
We started at like 5.
You left at they left at 4:30. So yeah, it's been about 3.5 hours later.
So cue the
yeah, sure. Yeah.
Oh come on, Mum. We'll start our final bit of talking to the camera and you're like,
this is man.
say hi anyway.
No, it's fine. So obviously they was going out.
I like me like this.
Well, it needs to be messy, but I'd spray paint it black or green or something if you were going out.
Right, we'll do the rest upstairs.